Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome to a brand new survival series here on the channel guys. Welcome to Minecraft Survival 1.16 guys. We are in this beautiful world right here, and just like my All the Mods series, my wife is going to be a part of this world, although she's going to be over in that direction somewhere building up her kingdom. We have this huge tiger right here to build up, and I am looking super forward to this series. So if you guys are looking forward to it as well, go ahead and leave that video a like already and hit subscribe guys. But without any further ado, here we go man, here we go. Did you know you can scroll on down, leave the video a like, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, it all helps out the channel. So food, that's gonna be a thing in the early game. Let's just go with kelp. Kelp's a good food. It's easy, it's quick, we're gonna have lots of it. My wife has just come over here and punched me in the face. She's stealing my kelp. This is my kelp. Get your own. Leave my kelp alone. This is mine. That's my tree. That's my land. No. No. My land. My land. You, that way. Yes? No? She punched me again. She punched me in the face. Oh, now she says sorry. My nose hurts now, man. My nose hurts. She's giving it back. She's giving it back. Oh, I love you, honey. I love you. 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 Kisses. Love you loads. That being said, we are going to start the series like we start every single Minecraft survival series. We're gonna punch the wood. We are going to punch the wood until we can't punch it no more. With a few trees chopped. What? We can go ahead and make ourselves our first tool. We're going to make ourselves a pickaxe. I'm going to get some stones so we can make some stone tools. We also made a crafting table. We set my wife on her way with a boat. She's stuck on the island there. She's got a boat. Other places over there. She got kind of lost, but we helped her out. Now what I want to do is I want to find a little bit of stone. I don't want to make any cobblestone. I mean any mossy cobblestone, because those things are a little bit hard to get a hold of in the early game. And they still are in the late game for that matter of fact, although we are in the perfect place for it. But I figured we could just sort of, ooh, coal, that's good, that's good. Now we've got some stone. I can't get out of the boat. I can't get out of the boat. Can't you? Press shift. That works brilliantly. So now that we've got some stone, it's starting to get night. So we're gonna want to hide away in a hidey hole. I haven't found any sheep for a bed, and I don't want to be really roaming too much at night. So we're gonna make ourselves a pickaxe, an axe, shovel, and definitely a sword. I just want to check that I did put this game on difficulty. It's still not peaceful, is it? No. Good. No reason it should be, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay. With it getting night, I'm going to jump back in my little hidey hole here. And this is where I mined out the stone. We can block this entranceway up here. Quickly turn a couple of these sticks into torches. Pop those down in here so we've got a little bit of light. Then we can take a crafting table. We can make ourselves a furnace real quick right here. Stick some coal in it. Put some kelp down. And sort of be done with that. So we'll put that in there. And we'll cook up a stack of kelp. That'll go some dried kelp. And we'll be able to eat that. And that'll sort us out. But I'm going to wait out the night, I think. I think that's the best choice. Guys, I got a problem. I keep out of the hidey hole. There's a creeper. Boom. Creeper. Okay. Keep calm. Axe. Let's ask him a question. Yeah, that joke never gets old. Come on, creeper. Yeah! 3 axes and you're down. Who the king? I'm the king. Who the king? You're not the king. Who the king? I'm the king. I said, who's the king? I said, I'm the king, creeper. Oh, yeah. 1 creeper down and, oh, no, there's another one. Why did you bring... No friends. Okay. You're the king. We're gonna kill you. Okay, we're not gonna kill you. We're just gonna let you blow up. See, you were that good. You had a blast. Yeah. Oh, this was a blast. Anyway. I got some chopping of trees to do, I think. I need some wood. I need some food. I need a lot of things. I know I want to build my starter house out of spruce. I've got a really cool idea for what we're going to do for the starter house. I really want to do, like, a coastal city. I've talked about this for a while. And that's going to require a lot of resources. A lot of things falling into place. But there is a little place close to here that I think is going to be really, really nice just to sort of start out in. That is right here. Now, I do need some wool for a bed. The trouble with that is I've come through here. We've got a handful of wolves sort of roaming around. Oh, we got foxes. They're running away. We might have to tame a fox. I don't think I've ever tamed a fox anyway. I don't think I have. I may have, but I don't think I have. I really don't think I have, but I remember having one running around with a sword in its gob, so maybe. But I don't think we're going to find any sheep around here, although that side's looking a little bit more... Is that a sheep there? That's probably just a piece of diorite. But anyway, I really want to build something over here, and I'm thinking this is like the perfect location for it. So I'm going to get to doing a little bit of clearing. I've chopped some trees down, guys. I decided to have a little bit of a look for some sheep, and I found some. Okay, there's one. This is a second one, and a third one. Just around the corner. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Come here, you, sir. Oh, thank you. I said thank you. Hey, you were not wanting to give up your wool, sir, but I am taking it nevertheless. It's mine. The wool is mine. Now that we're back home, we got a bed put down. We got a crafting table. We could probably go ahead and make a chest just to put some of this stuff in. I did grab some sugarcane on my ways around, so we'll put this chest down, and that allows us just to store... Whoa. Can I mine coarse dirt? Yes, you can. Of course you can. For some reason, I get it into my head that the only way to get coarse dirt is to either craft it or go ahead and silk touch it. But it's not. You can actually get it with... I think you can get it with regular mining. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you can. Anyway, I want to build in this sort of vicinity here, which means this big tree needs to go, this big tree needs to go, this big tree needs to go, that big tree needs to go, and that big tree needs to go, and possibly a couple of these smaller trees. So I got quite a bit of clearing ahead of me, and I think I may need some more cobblestone, because I'm probably going to go through quite a few axes here. But I'm going to get to clearing this. Trees have been chopped. They're all gone. We've got a massive space to work with now, but we did get a fair bit of wood. What's this about? At least 6 stacks. We got at least 6 stacks of spruce, so that's plenty to work with. That's more than enough for what I need for this build. But there's a couple of things that I want to do. The first thing that I want to do is I want to take some of this sugarcane, and can I plant this on podzol? I can. And I don't actually want to plant it on this side, because this side we're going to be building on. Let's go over here. I did put together a little bit of a wheat farm so we can get some wool going on. Wool. We grow wool from seeds now, apparently. No, so we get some wheat going on. Now, troublingly, I haven't come across any cows. So, we're going to have to worry about that later. But I'm not taking these episodes super quick. I'm not going to rush into diamond tools and enchanting and everything like that, because that's what we do at the beginning of every series. We rush around, we get our wheat field set up, we get our cow pen set up, we get our enchanting table set up, so we can get into diamond tools, so we can get the efficiency to chop down trees and mine stone and stuff like that. And I don't really want to do that in this series. I do want to move somewhat fast. I don't want to be stuck in the Stone Age forever. But I think I'm going to stick in the Stone Age for this first episode. I think that'll be perfectly fine. I'm not too worried about that. Maybe even go up to the Iron Age if I can find some iron. But I'm not going to go out of my way. I want to focus primarily in this series on building. And building some really good things. And I got the idea from Python, who recently did this in a series, where he's focusing the series primarily on building, and I think that's what I want to do on this series. But to do that, I need to gather a few more resources. Now, I do want to use mossy cobblestone because it's a block I don't use too often, and I don't really build in a tiger biome. There was a series I did many moons ago. The videos are no longer on the channel, but I did a series where the devil plays Minecraft, and in that series, when I was going by the name the devil, I actually set up in a tiger, and it was one of my favorite worlds that I did, but I didn't get too far into it just because my computer at the time was absolutely pants. But anyway, I think I'm going to start a little bit of a hidey hole and start digging out some stone. I'm going to need about 4 stacks, I think. So 2 pickaxes gave us roughly 4 stacks and a little bit of andesite. But I want to show you guys what the side project is that I'm kind of working on in the background. And it's when it comes to our mine, like where we're going to go to get diamonds and stuff like that, a mine from. I don't want to do a mine like you typically get in a world. I mean, we are going to do one at some point. But that's not what I wanted to do at the beginning. Nor do I want to do just a simple hole that goes straight down. Done that. Done the mine. Done it several times. I want to do something different. Something that I've always wanted to do. And that is have a cave system actually go down. So it looks like this mine has been dug out and goes all the way down to the bedrock level where we get diamonds. Now, so far I managed to drop it by about 10 levels. We are currently at Y level 53 at the bottom bit. And this thing is going to look a lot prettier than what it currently looks. But every time I need stone, I'm just going to come here and I'm going to mine down. And we'll get into the diamond age when we reach bedrock. So, it shouldn't take too long, but a fair while. Now, I want to start planning out this build. Although, that being said, we're going to have first bits of iron on the game. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. First bit of iron in the world. How many we got? We just got the 4 pieces. That's fine. That's fine. Do I make a pickaxe or do I make lanterns? I can only make 4 lanterns. I'm going to need more than 4 lanterns to light up the place. So, I think a pickaxe it'll be. We'll leave it for later. I need to get to designing this place. So this is the size that I'm thinking of that we're going to go up to when it comes to this build. I've got a really cool idea for this. And I want to build on a rectangle, because normally I build like an L-shaped house or a cross-shaped house. I don't normally stick to very simple shapes. And that's what I want to do here. I want to build this. And I definitely want to come up like a little docking area here, a decking area, to be able to go into the house on the side. But I'm going to worry about that after I've built the house. Now, I'm thinking we go up 2 layers with the cobblestone. That's what I'm thinking. Then we take spruce wood up after that. So this is a cobblestone layer. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take, I think, planks up on these bits right here. And we're going to take these up 3 high, I think. Like so. And then I think in the corners, just because I want to differentiate the corners a little bit, we're going to take spruce logs. We're going to pop them down. We're also going to put our axe. So put these in the left hand. And then we can strip them. This is what I'm thinking, going up on the corners on top of this cobblestone. So if we go down here and we take a little bit of a look. Yes, yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Yes. So I just need to kind of get this put in place all the way around here. And I think I may try to section it out so that we have a couple of these spruce pillars going through in the middle or something. Yeah, let me get some work done. So now we've got this sort of shape for the house, which I think looks really, really cool. This is really, really nice. I'm really, really happy with this. And it's not even finished. There's a lot more detail that's got to go into this. But it's almost nighttime. Now, before we get to the nighttime, I'll show you guys exactly what I'm planning for the roof. I need some dirt for this. And what I'm thinking is we go like this. And we put a log here. And then we want to do the same right here. And then we also want to do the same right here. But you'll get the idea. We're going to do a log roof like this. So it's going to be an entirely log roof. I've never done one of these before, and it's a full block. And I saw this recently in a Python GB Let's Play that he was using these. And I thought, that's something I've never thought of. Looks really nice. So I'm going to get this roof put in place. We've got the roof put in place, guys. And I rather like it. I think this is looking pretty good. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. But we need to look at getting a little bit of a sort of entranceway put in here. Something that'll allow us to get inside this house. So, I don't think that I want to come up. Do I want to come up to... do you know what? I think I kind of do. I think I do actually want to come up too. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go here like this. And we're going to go in the corner like so. Across there like that. And, this is going to go like that. Then I think we're going to go like that. We're going to get the stairs, I think. That is totally not what I wanted to do. Let's get rid of that. Mistakes were made, but there's no evidence of it. Then we can come up here. We can get into our door, which will be right about here. So I think we're going to want to take this out and make this a pillar block. You know what? Let me get some work done on this. So this is what I've come up with, guys. That's what... Ooh. Yeah, I'll show you. Let's get to the showing bit. That's important. This is what I've come up with. I really don't like the spruce on spruce because it makes it very difficult to tell that there's pretty much something there, which is why I've gone with the cobblestone. But unfortunately, there is very little else that I could do. I don't have access to any other wood anywhere local. It's just all spruce. We do need to travel out and get some more wood. So maybe we can change this in the near future. But I'm rather happy with it the way it is at the moment, or at least satisfied to a certain degree. Now, I want to address this because I don't like the fact that this is open here, but I also don't want to cover it up behind there too much. So I thought what we could go ahead and do is just craft ourselves up a couple of oak fences, or spruce fences in this case, rather. And just sort of fill this in underneath like so. And I thought I'd give it a little bit of detail and character. Yes. I'm rather happy with that. I am rather happy with that. Now, we're going to look at just sort of varying this cobblestone here, because this cobblestone, it doesn't look all that good. Now, fortunately for us, we have access to some mossy cobblestone, so we can, I love doing this, grab this in your right hand. We can just go ahead and take out some of these, replace them with mossy, and I'm going to put more mossy on this particular side of the build, simply because we are right near the river here, right near the lake. So this side is going to be a lot heavier than the other sides, and that'll just show when it comes to the fact that, like I said, we're right by the river. So I'm going to get this texture variation put in. There's no real reason or rhyme into where you put these. I just put them in any sort of like place that I think would work. And obviously as we get over here, I'm going to start thinning it out just a little bit so we don't use as much. So with the sun setting, there she is. She's looking nice. She's looking nice. So I brought these supports all the way down. I think it really added to it. And I also put spruce trapdoors, about to say oak trapdoors then. I also put the spruce trapdoors on these ones to sort of like brace them as if they were holding them in place. I thought about running them all around the bottom half, and I'm still undecided on that. I don't think I'm going to do that, but I may do. What I am going to do though is I am going to see if I can venture out a little bit further and find myself a little bit of oak wood, because I'd like to put in some fences for windows, but I don't want to use spruce. I'd like to use oak. So I'm going to sleep and see if I can find myself some oak wood in the morning. Bad news! I've got sea to this side, which is the east side. I've got sea to the north, and I've got sea to the west. So I'm on a little island. There is a land connection over in that direction, which does lead to a plains biome, which is, yeah, there's going to be oak wood there. And also on the other side of this river, or this ocean right here, is a jungle. So we've got a couple of places that we could go to get other woods, but I've stopped for two reasons. Because one, I don't think I've got enough food to make those journeys successfully and still have enough left over. I mean, I'm down to 11 kelp and a little bit of mutton and a little bit of bread. And I somehow need to get animals onto this sort of island here and whatnot. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. But two, I thought of a name for this place. That was like a high-pitched beep sound. This, from this moment forth, is going to be the Spruce Log Cabin. So I figured we would make it all out of spruce to fit the name of the Spruce Log Cabin. And I'm going to put a little graphic on screen that says Spruce Wood Cabin, and that's going to now fade slightly. And then we're going to have a nice little soundtrack for when we're in this area. And that's going to start playing now. So I'm going to get this thing finished up. So guys, here we are, the final product of our Spruce Log Cabin, and I'm really happy with it. So let's take a look. The Spruce Log Cabin is supposedly haunted by a demonic presence. Inside, it is said to be buried on the remains of a lost personality, of an alter ego that has since disappeared. However, the build itself is crafted entirely from spruce wood and cobblestone. The front porch is made of spruce trapdoors and spruce logs. The walls are spruce planks coupled with cobblestone. The windows are spruce fences, along with flower pots with various things in them. We have saplings, roses for a spot of color. We have a mushroom and a fern. All of these keeping to the area in which it was built. The roof is spruce logs, dangerous as mobs can spawn on them. But then again, a demonic presence lurks within. The other side, the porch, is made of spruce logs and slightly different to the other side. This creates variance and allows us to have a different view depending on which side we decide to enter. The sides with the windows remain the same, and the ground is simply podzol. This is the Spruce Log Cabin, forever the first build of our brand new Minecraft survival adventure. This is our home, but something darker will lurk within. So there we have it, guys. The first episode is about ready to bring to a close. The Spruce Log Cabin is awesome. I'm not too fond of it from this side. I don't like this. I might just duplicate what we've got over this side in the end. But for now, I'm going to keep it for a variation. See if it grows on me. This I really, really like. This is really, really cool. And I'm glad I chose to use just spruce wood because it really does look really nice. And with these flower pots, which is something that I never use, floating flower pots, I think it adds a spot of color. Now, I'd like to get some berry bushes brought up against here. I'd like this to be coarse dirt, podzol, and maybe regular dirt. I don't think I want any grass over by this log cabin. I've got a really cool idea to run with this throughout the series, but the whole time I've been building this, I've been hearing strange sounds inside. It's like something is walking around. It's as if I am not alone. And it's like I can sense I've forgotten something from the past. Something that might be coming back to haunt me. Who knows? But either way, I'm really, really happy. I brought these fence posts down here as well for supports. And I think they've added to it really, really good. And I really, really like it. It looks really, really nice. And I'm really, really happy. I think I'd like to add a couple of dormer windows on the sides because it looks very, very bland. But I'm not sure if that's going to ruin the aesthetics or not. So I didn't want to try it in this episode, but we're definitely going to turn our attention to the interior in the next episode. And unlike most of my interiors that are just one big room, this is actually going to be several rooms and maybe even an attic. I want to have a place for storage, and that's why it is this big. It's 9 wide or 7 on the inside, so we can have double chests here and still have a 3 wide gap to move in. And I think we're going to have 2 sections of that here. Then over here, we're going to have like a living quarters and maybe a library. Or I might move the library up into here and then create some dormer windows to give us the room. But either way, I think, guys, this is going to do it for this episode. So, if you've enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave it a like. I really do appreciate it, so please do leave that like. What the hell? And hit subscribe if you want to see more from me. Guys, I'm KCO, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.